Yo, what's up everybody? This your boy Unlimited Verses. Alright, so check this out. So you wrote a song, you recorded it, you produced it, you're ready to put it out to the world. The copyright grants the original owner the exclusive rights, determine who, how, when, where, and under what condition that the work is used. Let's say for a song, for instance. If you wrote a song, if you produced, recorded, say you copyright a song, it's your song, then your copyright is actually a bundle of separate exclusive right. And when you do get your copyright, you can make and distribute the first recording. And once you do that, other people can do that. But before they do that, they need to get a mechanical license. And once they get the mechanical license, they start distributing your song. They pay you a royalty fee. So let's say someone wants your song for a movie, then they're gonna need to get what's called a sync license or synchronization license. That's when you hear people talking about sync license. That's what they mean for like movie, TVs. I want to say video games too, but for sure like movies and TVs. You want to get your beats or your song in the next Marvel movie, then you need a sync license. You need to get a sync licensing deal. That's what you need. Now, of course, obviously, you can make and distribute your own copies of your song. You can make derivative works of it. Obviously, you can perform the song, but you can also authorize other people to perform it. And say like if someone wants to play your song for an audience. Anytime someone wants to play your song for an audience, then they have to get something that's called a public performance license, and you get paid royalties. And this applies to TV, radio, internet, live streaming services, all that performance. Wherever there's an audience, I don't want to say that last thing, but this applies to TV, live, radio, internet, streaming services. It applies to all that, and that is copyright, guys. So you understand why keeping your masters, your copyright, and all your things are important. You see why these things are important, guys? That's what I keep trying to tell you, but it's okay. As I learn it, I teach it to you. Y'all stay true. Peace. Yo, what's up everybody? This is your boy Unlimited Verses, and today we're gonna talk about cue sheets. Cue sheets are one way to ensure that all stakeholders in the song or composition gets paid for in TV, broadcast, and film. Now, it's also used in basic music production too, but in this example or in this video, I'm gonna talk about it in the sense of TV, films, commercial, movies, video games, things like that. Alright, now, first of all, a cue sheet is just simply, it's an entry log. It's a written supposed of the music used in production, things like that. It pretty much is used when the TV or film show is created. The producers, their team, what they do is they submit this cue sheet to the PRO. That's ASCAP, BMI, and that's how this stuff gets tracked. Now, this is done quarterly, annually, and semi-annually. The tracking, of course. And now, the cue sheets are usually put in by junior admin, interns, not quite exactly the higher ups, and lots of time that's where things can get a little tricky, get a little muddy. So what's gonna happen is you got this track, you submit it, and they're gonna use it in like the next iPod commercial or some shit like that or whatever, right? And so the interns, what happens more times than not, the interns, they can't find the info on your metadata, and so what may happen is they're gonna skip it because it's other tracks that they have to process too. And I'm pretty sure they more than likely intend on coming back, but working for these big corporations and these gears turning, they getting assignment after assignment after assignment, and things like that slip through the crack. So that's why I say double check the cue sheets. Never let anyone else's bullshit stop you from getting paid. Because remember, anytime music is played, Somebody's getting paid. Why not be you or me or both of us? Feel me? Alright, now, there are certain things that go on the cue sheets, such as title, the series, the episode of the title, the episode number, the air date, the usage, the show length, the song title, the composer, PRO, and timing. Those are the things that goes in the cue sheet. Just some quick little tips to ensure the accuracy of cue sheets. First thing first, you want to be sure about the publishing that you're sharing and writing credits that you're doing the splits with. Okay, now you know who you made this song with, things like that. You know if you used a loop or some shit like that. That stuff, you need to be honest and upfront about that. That stuff can hinder you from payment, or it can slow it down, or even worse, someone else can claim your shit and then they get all your credit because you didn't do your homework, right? Now, number 2 is have your contact information readily available. Have it on email, have it somewhere, like have it saved on like a PDF file where you can just easily send it off if someone needs to or something like that. And also, in the third and final one, what you want to do is check in with the networks and production companies. This is good insurance, okay? You might seem a little desperate, seem a little thirsty, but you know what? It's your money. You want to make sure you get paid for your work, all right? And not anyone else's, all right? That being said, y'all stay true. Peace. Yo, what's up, everybody? This your boy Limited Verses, and we got another video. You know, I'm starting to do a bunch of these videos. I think I need to create a new playlist, something like that. I think I'm gonna call it like Music Industry 101, Music Business 101, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, in this video, we're gonna be talking about ISWC code, International Standard Music Work Code. All right. Now, what is that? So the ISWC stands for the International Standard Music Work Code, and it's a the ISWC is an international recognized ID system used by rights holders worldwide to catalog musical works of all genres: hip hop, R&B, pop, K-pop, German pop, country, folklore, vocal, instrumentals, whatever you want to call it. Okay. It's for everything, and it's worldwide. Okay, it's international. Okay, now the ISWC is a unique and fixed identification code. It's typically assigned by a producer or PRO, and it's usually assigned to a specific musical work written by the songwriter. Now, it is one per track. If you submit, say like you submit 12 albums on a track, then you're gonna get 12 different codes for each track. You're gonna get one code per track, and it can never be used. It can never be reused, even on remixes. It can never be reused, and it's a tracking code. It's a tracking code that verifies the associated music it works with the thing. And what's in the tracking code is the song title, the writers, the publishers, anybody who gets part of the splits, anybody part of the shares, anything like that. That goes into the code. Distributors use the code. Say, by distributors, remember, I mean like ASCAP, BMI, things like that. It's the guys who put your music in the stores. They distribute your music, obviously. Okay, now distributors use the ISWCs as a way to track license, and that's how they pay the publishers and songwriters and things like that. And like I said, if you make 6 tracks, you're gonna get 6-1, and this is permanent. Okay. Each ISWC can be linked with the infinite number of ISRC, and each ISRC represents a recording ID to the ISWC. Now, the ISWC is an alphanumeric code. All the codes begin with the letter T, and then it has a 9-digit code behind it, and then there's also what they call a check digit. This started in 1995 for a song called Dancing Queen by ABBA. I heard of it. Think so. It sounds familiar. At least the name it comes up. I'm pretty sure I've seen it somewhere. All right, that is ISWC hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. Peace. I can't see that. Peace.